A couple of weeks ago, we were asked to reflect on how we find meaning in our lives, similar to the ways in which the characters in Time Stands Still did. And I remember thinking, holy moly, this has the potential to be a real eye-opener. While I was thinking about this, our chapel semester theme of Who is God and Who Am I popped into my mind, along with this extraordinary Apple commercial, which I believe perfectly sums up why we are challenging ourselves while trying to find our purpose in life.
Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. While some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
And this idea hit me of an underlying concept that lies in all of us. We all want to change the world in some way like the characters in the play. But the way in which I arrived at this generalization was by reflecting on my facets of what makes me, me. After all, I still didn't really answer the who am I question. Let's see. I'm a scientist according to Dr. Rusty Towel, I'm a writer, I'm a Christian, I'm an aspiring orthodontist, and last but not least, I'm a servant unto others. As soon as I realized this, I was like, Eureka! I finally realized who I am through what I believe God calls me to be, which has helped me to discover what my purpose or vocation is. Like that Apple commercial, which compels us to think differently, hint, hint, critically, globally, and missionally, I can combine each of these perspectives of myself, from my scientific and academic aspects to my theological facet to my interpersonal side to discover what I really want to do. So my evolution from discovering how I find purpose in my life, like the characters in the play, has changed to truly realizing what I want to do with my life. Because before coming to ACU, I just wanted to be an orthodontist, but now I aspire to go to a third world country and provide practically free oral health care to people who otherwise would not have access to it. This epiphany of how ACU possibly tries to brainwash us into becoming better people and servants of God by thinking critically, globally, and missionally, which stems from thinking from multiple perspectives, has actually allowed me to realize what I believe God is calling me to do.